right here of answering that run in the top of the first with a run of their own, and now we're back to level.
Number 34 will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here. It's spectacular if you get a glove on it. If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
One time, here we go.
Into the box, Sergio Fernandez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good.
And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third.
You know, sometimes this game can just be flat out simple. Here, he just worked his way into a good count, bought himself a nice fastball to hit, and then just rips it out there to drive in a run.
Number 34 will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. James Park makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Number 34 is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Luis Gonzalez will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he's retired 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Carlos Cabrera.
Carlo Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, heading for third.
I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It really should be a 3-base error. I mean, here it is. He was there in plenty of time. He just winds up with a handful of air. And they are going to hit him with an E. It's well deserved.
Number 21, Rich Garcia.
Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Number 34 will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Right fielder, number 34.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch.
Come on, guys.
Fouled back.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Pitch on the way.
No one out now, no one out.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Come on now, here we go, guys. Here you go, see it up, let it fly.
Ready with another 0-2.
Plays it first.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, you know, sometimes when it's so cold out there and your fingers get just a little bit numb, it's not always easy to grip the baseball. And this is a throw that he should be able to make, but you know the conditions out there aren't exactly ideal.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a step off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Number 34 will dig in. 2 for 3, including a triple.
Number 34. Get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, get ahead.
First offering on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Boy, that was very fortunate there from a defensive perspective. You've got the infield in, and that's cutting down the angles and opening up all sorts of holes in the infield. Yet he winds up hitting this ball right at someone.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 1 out. And that's how you want to start an inning when you're already over 90 pitches for the ball game.
Ruiz.
Starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Number 34 will stand in for the first time now, and he's been hot as a firecracker of late, and he's seen that average shoot up quite a bit these past 8 ball games. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And Steve, what a nice moment that is for him. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, but the first home run, well, that's kind of extra special for any hitter. This is exactly the kind of production that this team's going to be looking for from him as he moves up through the minor leagues.
Hey, let it fly.
Now the first pitch.
Right here.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Christopher Matsuzaka will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Christopher Matsuzaka.
Here's the first offering.
Let's be ready.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not...
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Pedro Diaz will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
First offering on the way. Clarence Laird is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Hey, let it rip one time. Easy right here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Number 34 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Fouled straight back. Pause, now the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scored. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And they have upped that lead even further. Ronaldo Ruiz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. The 1-2. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Number 34 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Luis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Jeff Decker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Number 34 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now the first pitch. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jeff Decker will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.